That's gonna be later on. Let's do the golden claw first. Which is near Bleak Falls Barrow. Which we'll just go ahead. So I have to go around. Ooh. Bad doggy. At least that was some self-defense, well deserved. Getting close to the entrance of the mountains.
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
I don't deal with people with shields. Fur armor. Hello. Yeah, my magic is low. At least one sling was enough to kill him. It's a garnet. Let me take a look. Take fur armor. I'm thinking I still need the all that way I can do get more magic back. 31 coins, nice. Ooh, that's a lot. Scroll Blizzard. But a lot of gold is always important. I have 132 coins. Not too bad at all. I mean, that's a good start. Just have to go more around. Arrive Bleak Falls Barrow. Trying to look around, see if there weren't any more bandits that would want to kill me. Ah, there are people here. Fight me, son.
I'll show you what a real orc can do.
You didn't do shit against me.
Stand still. Do your best.
You couldn't even do anything. Nice, I leveled up. And I'll take your arrows. Are there more? Oh, there's another archer. Your aim sucks like a stormtrooper's. Hey, Casper Code, what's up, dude? How are you, sir?
Tell you what, you start running.
Straight to the chest. Take more gold. Don't see anyone. How are you today, Casper? Apologies if it was a minute late. You know, concentrating in. When you're streaming from the Xbox, it's kind of hard to see if anyone put up there was a notification of people talking, you know. How's your day been, man? There's guys in here, I know that. See if I could sneak kill him.
That dark elf wants to go on ahead. What was that?
Uh-oh.
Why you singing? Pay for that.
Right through his head. Right through his head. Ouch. I'll take your gold. More of your gold and some more arrows. Of course, I will take more of his golden lockpicks. Not much around. Take a skeever tail out of a skeever. So close. There we go. Ooh, nice. Money out of that. Pretty sure there'll be more bandits in here. More gold in a burial urn. Kind of odd. A bit sacrilegious, but yeah. Free money, I guess, thankfully. Let's see. Any lino wrap is pretty important. I mean, I remember back then at 360, I was a noob back then. I just take everything. When I was playing this game on the 360. Well, let's see if I could sneak kill this guy. Whoa. Ah, okay. He triggered a trap. I remember this. Let's see. Here's a potion. Snake. There's a whale at the right. And a snake. This is a puzzle. I'm pretty sure. Aha. Oh yeah, I leveled up. I will choose health first. Still a long ways to go with everything. Soul gems, I know I do need to keep. Ooh, more gold. Thief. Thief by Raven. If the reader that had the pleasure of reading the first volume of these series on the life of Esley, a Roy, a beggar, he should close this book immediately, for I shall recap. I will tell you this much, gentle reader. When we last saw Islav, he was a boy, an orphan, a failed beggar, running through the wild winter woods of Skyrim, away from his home of Errol Hogard. He continued running, stopping here and there for many more years until he was a young man. Islav discovered that among the ways of getting food, asking for it was the most troublesome. Far easier was finding it in the wilderness or taking it from unguarded market stalls. The only thing worse than begging to get food was begging for the opportunity to work for the money to buy it. That seemed needlessly complicated. No, as far as Islav was concerned, he was best off being a scavenger, a beggar, and a thief. He committed his first act of thievery shortly after leaving Errol Guard, while in the southern woods, as a Tamburkar, in the rugged land near Mount Jensen, and just east of the village of Horsell. Islav was starving, having not eaten anything but a rather scrawny rat squirrel in 4 days, and he smelled meat cooking, and then found the smoke. A band of minstrel bards was making camp. He watched them from the bushes as they cooked, and joked, and flirted, and sang. He could have asked them for some food, but as many others had refused him before. Instead, he rushed out, grabbed a piece of meat from the fire, and wincing from the burns, scampered up the nearest tree and devoured it, while the bard stood under him and laughed. "What is your next move, thief?" giggled a fair, red-headed woman who was covered with tattoos. "How do you intend to disappear without us catching and punishing you?" As the hunger subsided, Islav realized she was right. The only way to get out of the tree without falling in their midst was to hit the branch down to where it hung over the creek. It was a drop off a cliff about 50 feet. It seemed like the wisest strategy, so Islav began crawling in that direction. You do know how to fall, boy," called out a young Khajiit, but a few years older than as thin but muscular, graceful in his slightest movement. "If you don't, you should just climb down there, or take what's coming to you. It's idiotic to break your neck. When we would, he'd just give you some bruises and send you on your way." "Of course I know how to fall," as Islav called back. but he didn't. He just thought the trick of falling was to have nothing underneath you and let nature take its course. But up when you're looking down is enough to give another pause. I'm sorry, I had to doubt your abilities, Master Thief, said the Khajiit, grinning. Obviously you know the fall be. Hey, first with your body, straight but loose, as to avoid cracking like an egg. It seems you are destined to escape us. Islop wisely followed the Khajiit's hints. The river, falling without much grace, but without hurting himself. In the years that followed, he had to make several more drops, from even greater heights, usually after a theft, sometimes without water or beneath him, and he improved the basic technique. When he arrived in Yalanheim on the morning of his 21st birthday, it didn't take him long to find out who was the richest person, most deserving of being burglared. An impregnable palace in a park near this town was owned by a mysterious sweetblood. Islov wasted no time in finding the palace and watching it. A fortitude palace, come to learn, was like a person with quirks and habits beneath its hard shell. It was not an old place. Evidently, whatever money the sweetblood had come into was fairly recent. It was regularly patrolled by guards, implying that the rich man was fearful of being burgled. With good reason, the most distinctive feature of the palace was its tower, rising up 100 feet above the stone walls. Doubtless giving the occupant a good Islov guessed that if Swift, but was a paranoid, as he guessed him to be. The tower would also provide a view of the palace, a storehouse. The rich man would want to keep an eye on his fortune. That meant that the loot couldn't be directly beneath the tower, but somewhere in the courtyard within the walls. The light in the tower shone all night long. So Islov boldly decided that the best time to burgle was by the light of day, when Sweetbutt was asleep. That would be the time the guards would least expect a thief to pounce. And so, when the noon sun was shining up over this palace, Islov quickly scaled the wall, the front gate, and waited, hidden in the crenellations. The interior courtyard was plain and desolate, with few places to hide, but he saw that there were two wells. One the guards used from time to time to draw up water and slake their thirst, but Islov noticed the guards would pass by the other well, never using it. He waited until the guards were distracted, just for a second, by the arrival of the merchant in the wagon, bearing goods for the palace. While they were searching his wagon, Islov elegantly feet first from the wall into the well. It was not a particularly soft landing, for, as Islov had guessed, the well was not full of water, but gold. Still, he knew how to roll after a fall, and he didn't hurt himself. In the subterranean storehouse, he stuffed his pockets with gold, and was about to go to the door which would lead to the tower, when he noticed a gem the size of an apple, worth more than all the gold that was left. Islov found room for it down his pants. The door did indeed lead to the tower, and he followed its curving stairway up, walking quietly but quickly. At the top, he found the master of the palace's private quarters, ornate and cold, with invaluable artwork and decorative swords and shields on the walls. Islov assumed the snoring sheets was Sweetbutt, but he didn't investigate too closely. He crept to the windows and looked out. It was going to be a difficult fall, her resurgence. He needed to jump from the tower, past the walls, and hit the tree on the other side. The tree branches would hurt, but they would break his fall, and there was a pile of hay he had left under the tree to prevent further injury. Islov was about to leave when the occupant of the room woke up and started yelling, "My gem!" Islov and stared at him for a second, wide-eyed. They looked alike, not surprisingly, since they were brothers. Islov's story is continued in the book Warrior. course, I'm taking the book. Continuing on. You're alive. Die. Pretty sure the tails would mean something. Scroll of fireball. Definitely taking that.
Is someone coming? Is that you, Haknir? Bjorn? Soling? I know I ran ahead with this call.
Was there someone behind me? I mean, I heard someone's voice. More bone meal. Really something for alchemy. Oh.
Get that away from me! Let it get you!
That's one giant spider dead.
You did it. You killed it.
Hey, buddy.
Cut me down before anything else shows up.
Where's the golden claw?
It's the claw. I know how it works. The claw, the markings, the door in the Hall of Stories. I know how they all fit together. Help me down and I'll show you. You won't believe the power the Nords have. Does it look like I can move? You had to cut me down first.
Okay.
You fool. Why should I share the treasure with anyone? At it? At your best?
Oh. Arvale's journal. Let's see what's more gold. Yeah, why not? Let's just go look into the secrets. They don't like fire. You don't like fire. You don't like fire. Now it's just... Ooh, there's an iron ingot. Hold on, is this stronger? Of course I'll keep more gold. But yeah, some of these do give you some more gold. It's just always best to search them. Always rule of thumb, people always search for... Ow! That was a trap. Let me heal. Okay. Aha. Sure. Oh, there's another guy. Oh, no. That was close. I need to heal bad, dude. Wait, I have magic. Now heal myself a little more. And I'll do some sparks. Some more of the... Get some more gold. Gold. Level up. And more health. There we go. Fighting stance. Yep. Oh, do I probably have to wait until I level up again so I can get the fighting stance. Pretty sure that is how it works. Straight to the chest. There we go, that's him. I need the gold. Ooh, he has an amethyst, nice. Definitely take that for granted. Yep, there's some guys. Fatality. And I'll get a pretty soul gem from in there. Alright. light gun. Harvest some glowing mushrooms. More mushrooms I can harvest. A chest. Scroll of fireball, and more importantly, a lot more coins. That's a trap. It's one of those ways to die. You're a dead fella. Definitely well deserved to get a silver ingot. Yeah, it was only down here for a chest. Well deserved, I can go for. Ah, it broke. I got plenty more, thankfully. There we go. Gold. That's decent, I guess. You know, just go this way. I'll take more mushrooms. Oh yeah, you're one with magic. Alrighty then. Anything in here before we move on? That's, no. To Bleak Falls Sanctum. Jada and Aki Kibi, thank you guys for the auto host. Alright, let's see. Down you go. What? Oh, yeah, there's an archer. Thanks for the auto host, Castle. Shocking, isn't it? Nearly dead. Poison resist cold. Not poison potion. I heard an enemy. Let's see. Anything else? Don't see anyone. Oh, that's just a door. What was over there? Nothing else more. Pretty sure that, if I remember correctly, there was a bridge. The bridge I was standing on. Oh yeah, where's the golden claw? Bear, moth, owl. Bear. Moth. And owl. There we go. Secrets. Actually, I'm gonna switch spells. I'll keep flames on. Especially the Dragders are allergic to fire. They don't like fire at all. Word of power, learn force, unrelenting force. Nice. There you are. Bird! Bird! Nice. Got a trap stone. Target takes 5 points of frost damage to health us down. I am definitely keeping that. Get the gold. Neat. I think that's everything. Although double check below. And nope. This leads the way out. Wait, no. I think it does lead the way out. Secret. Search this chest for more gold. Of course, a lot of these flowers are used for alchemy, I would believe. And yeah, back to Skyrim. Well, it's a long step. I got here. I just only need to discover it. Oh, I just want to discover it, but well, there's always other ways to find it. You know, do safe travel. No, not safe travel, fast travel. Whoops. I'll just give the club back to Luca.
Hurry up and tell Lucan you have the claw.
Here you go.
Shown, you found it. There it is. Strange. It seems smaller than I remember. Funny thing, huh? I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister.
It means so much.
Thank you so much for taking. I have a few old spell books laying about. If you want more, you'll have to go to the College of Winterhold.
Let's see. Here we go. Clairvoyance. I could just sell stuff. Sell a lantern. Sell a lot more of this. Nose. This. Give you the hunting bow and imperial sword. I'll just mostly keep the ancient dork bow. What else? Let's go to where would the kill the be at?
It's a fine day with you around.
Oh, there you are.
You're a strapping young man. Don't be a stranger.
Any of them gold that I could steal? Whoops. Unlock that. A girl's red dress. Okay. no.
Close enough.
You see nothing. You see nothing.
Lucky for you, that was just sitting there for the time.
Let's see. I'm just... Instead of...
What do you want? Got
Here you go.
any ale or mead?
There you go.
Right then. My favorite drinking buddy. Let's get some mead.
Let's see. No.
You want to talk to me after everything you've done? I'll show you what I know.
Nope. Where do I need to go to get to the bandit hideout? First, I need to get out Skyrim. Says I'm still in wood. I want out. Oh, you know what? That's better. Derp. Well, to go to Run anyway, because at the Silent Moon's camp is right past Run. So we'll go that way. That's where we're gonna go. So actually, we'll do so. There's a moose. And there goes the elk. It's an elk. It looked like a moose. Animal logic. Oh. Bad dog. I'm gonna use a different one. Thankfully, this is one-handed as well. Just the way I like my weapons. I mean, two-handed weapons are pretty okay, but I can't use a two-handed weapon equipped. So I stick with one-handed weapons, like a battle axe and a sword. Come here. I'll always have to use an arrow on them. discovered Pelega's farm.
Well, that's taken care of. No thanks to you.
Didn't look like you needed help.
Certainly not. But a true warrior would have relished the opportunity to take on a giant. That's why I'm here, with my shield brothers.
What is the Shield Brother?
An outside... Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough.
Sounds like a waste of time. No. Can I join up?
Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Kodlak Whitemane up in Gurvaskar. The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell your worth. If you go to him, good luck.
Fight with us and you'll have stories to tell. Come up to your Vasker if you're worth in a fight.
And plus, I didn't even bother having to show up. I just showed up at the time you guys killed the giant. Weirdos.
Wait. I know you. There's no mistake. You're a wanted man, and it's time to pay for your crimes. Good enough. I'll just confiscate any stolen goods you're carrying. Then you're free to go. Until next time.
Take all the apples. Because why not? Already got 2. So nothing but books, cause why not? I could steal a lot, but they don't. But I could steal this. Nope. Ooh. Mine. Cannot while trespassing. Well, of course. Stables discovered.
Got the fleetest steeds in all of Skyrim.
Oh yeah, you can ride horses. Probably would use it much though.
Need a horse? Talk to my father, Skullbar.
Hello.
This war's as stupid as a feud with Clan Greymane.
The roads of Skyrim lead to many dangers. The Khajiit hail from a distant land called Elsewhere, bordered on the north by Cyrodiil, and the south by the glistening blue waters of the sea. Elsewhere is an arid land of deserts and rocky canyons, where the sun shines warmly, always. There are cities so ancient, the sands have swallowed them whole. But now I will say no more, for I miss my home greatly.
Sorry to hear. What you got for sale? Nothing pretty appealing. I'll take frost resistance. I won't have to go. Oh, okay.
May your road lead you to warm sands. The longer we travel the roads of Skyrim, the more empty this
It is a strange sight. The white flakes that sometimes fall from the sky. Peaceful greeting to you. They'll never see you coming.
Oh well.
I hope that you will come to do business with us again.
I'll talk to the guards.
Hold.
Hey guys.
City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
I am on official business.
Riverwood's in danger too. You better go on in. You'll find the Jarl in Dragon's Reach, at the top of the hill.
Yeah, let me in. Pardon me. So many stretches I do.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a